Hello, YouTubers. I haven't been on here like forever. I don't know why. I guess because I've been working so hard at my soul-sucking job. And, I've been doing some artwork, nothing to write home about. But, a couple of things. Well, I'll do my poor cat first because she just wants down really bad. This is Mishi. Say hello. Hello, meow meow. Hello. She's just the sweetest little cat ever. She was a rescue cat, rescued from the breeder, who just kept her in a cage and just kept her pregnant all the time. They said that when we got her, they said that she would have been show quality, but her eyes are turned green and they're supposed to be yellow, or they turn yellow and they're supposed to be green, or whatever. We don't care. We don't care, do we? No, we love you. Yes, we love you. Are you smelling my breath? You're such a cutie. Anyway, so when we got her, she peed everywhere. She peed on everything you could ever think of. And, but we just loved her because, I mean, she was really lovey. But I have to show you what happened to her, after we got her. All of her hair was matted, and I thought, well, you know, I'd just cut it off as she gets mats in her. I have a brush, and I'll, like, brush her or whatever. Well, she was so, sorry, she was so bad that her hair was just, I could just, like, pull it out. I mean, I could just go like this and just pull hair out. I can't now because she doesn't have any hair. So what I took her up to, PetSmart, Petco, Pet Palace, Pet whatever it is we have up here in Podunk. And, oh, you probably can't even fucking hear me. Sorry. Anyway, maybe I should play this back before I go on, because you probably can't hear me. Damn it. Okay, that actually, you could hear me. Alright, let me continue, because she wants down really bad. So anyway, I could just pull her hair. I could just go like this on her hair, and I would just pull out handfuls of hair. And so I thought, well, maybe I could just pull all that matting out of her, because maybe it's really pulling on her skin. Right? So, I started to, and she had like big naked spots on her skin that didn't have any hair on it. I could feel like these tunnels of matted hair, and there was no hair down in there. So I just finally took scissors, and I cut all her hair off of her back. And doesn't she look awful? My poor little baby. My poor little baby. But she still has a big fluffy tail. You see there. And she still has like her big mane. Well, it's not as big as it is when it's all grown in. But, she's just like, I bought her a little, Chihuahua sweater and put on her thinking that she was going to be cold, because up here on Hell Mountain it's been like 38 below. Sucks. She wouldn't walk in it. You know how cats are when you try to dress them up and they just kind of fall over. So we took that off. And now she just lays by the radiator. In fact, you can kind of see the radiator, like, alright, well, right there. One of those oil radiators, and she likes to lay by there. Alright, you can go. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. She really wants to go play with her sister. Even her belly's naked. Look at her little naked belly. My poor baby. Okay, go. Go then. I'm all cat hair heaven. So, but it was good that we got to rescue her, because she just spent her life in a box, cranking out baby kittens so these people could, she's a shaded golden Persian, so I guess they're pretty expensive, but the woman actually put her on free cycle, which I thought was bizarre. But there are bizarre people in the world. Anyway, I wanted to do a shout out to JR, who is trying to quit smoking. He's on today be day 15, so he's over 2 weeks. He had seen the video that I made about my husband going through his throat surgery, and I know a couple of you have asked to see what he's like now, and so I thought when he gets himself put together, I mean, it's kind of morning time here, and he just got up, I thought that I would maybe get him on here for a couple minutes and see what he'll show off or talk or, you know, whatever. So I thought that was really great that JR is doing this and he's keeping a log of it, and then he watched our video, and and he mentioned it in his video. So that really, I mean, we were just teary-eyed when we were watching his video. So if you get a chance, I'll put his name in the taglines whenever you open up this video, so you can go and see his. I give him a lot of credit. It's a hard thing to do, believe me. We went through it. In fact, I went through it twice. I smoked and I quit for 12 years, and then I started again after we got married. And it's hard. I mean, we still have times when we say, hey, give me a cigarette. You know, like after we have a good meal or something, like, hey, give me a smoke. And, I loved smoking. I just loved it. I suppose if it didn't have all the shit in it that the tobacco companies are allowed to put in now, they probably wouldn't be bad for you. I mean, they'd still be bad, but they wouldn't be as bad as they are now. But what are you going to do? I mean, you know, they genetically alter our food, and, well, we don't eat meat, so at least we're trying to stay away from all that, the antibiotics and growth hormones and all that shit that they put in our food. Oh, if you get a chance, watch Fast Food Nation. If you've read the book, it's not exactly like the movie. They kind of took the movie and made a little portrait piece out of it, like made a story out of it. But it does kind of show you how places like McDonald's, how most of them that are held up by teenage kids that work there because they're not making any money, and how it affects their lives, how it affects Hispanic people, Mexicans, how they're brought up to work in these slaughterhouses and they get hurt and nobody cares because you don't live here anyway, so they don't care. And of course they're so, if you're squeamish about seeing cattle killed, or you really want to know where your meat comes from, watch it, because they are actually filming a slaughterhouse, and it's really gruesome, but that's the reality of it. So, of course, you can also go on PETA.com. That's PETA.com. That's People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, in case you don't know. They have all kinds of videos of just things that just break your heart. I mean, it'll just make you want to go to your SPCA and adopt every animal that's there. And I was a photographer for them for a while, and I went to a lot of there was a big PETA group in Houston when I lived in Houston, and we did things like Christmas Day we went and sang for the animals at the zoo, and PETA had made like a little songbook that had songs that were like Christmas songs, but they had changed the words around a little bit to be like about the animals. So that's about it. But my one main thing I want to know is I miss Sarah, SeeVeeBee, SeeVeeBee. And I loved watching her videos. I just loved her. I mean, she was like my heart. And so I looked today because I wanted to see what videos she'd made recently, because I haven't been on here for a while. And she's been banished. And I want to know where she is, and is she okay, or has she come back with another name, I hope. So if anybody out there knows where she is, please let me know. Send me a message or something. Send me a carrier pigeon or something. Okay, well, my other half is in the bathroom getting himself cleaned up for the day, and I'm going to see whether I can coerce him to get him on here and get some. You could see what he looks like now and how great he's doing and what he sounds like now. But JB, hang in there with the not smoking thing, because it will be worth it. And probably by this time you're noticing that when you're out in public, you can tell people who smoke, because when they walk past you, they just reek, and it doesn't smell good. They smell like an old ashtray. Not that I didn't love cigarettes. I'm not saying I didn't love cigarettes. I'd start back today. I have such an addictive personality because now all I do is eat. So now I'll put on more pounds. And I guess my ideal weight is supposed to be what I was at 18, so I should weigh 98 pounds. I'm 5'1", and Mehmet Oz with that You on a Diet book, he says that you should weigh, your ideal weight would be the weight that you were on at 18, because your metabolism was exactly where it should have been and everything. Well, that means I gotta lose like 50 pounds to get back to 98, maybe like 48 pounds. So I don't know if I want to do a vlog on that, because then it really makes me accountable for making it happen. So, alright, well, this is getting really long. So I'll try to get the man on here and see if we can't show him off a little bit. And all of you out there in YouTube land, all the subscribers, thank you so much. And I will talk to you next time. Hopefully it won't be like 7 months or however long it's been. So, namaste. Bye.